and yet I didn't feel fulfilled a few months ago. And I toiled, and I turned, and my grandmother said, the devil's riding you, you're not doing what you meant to do, old Alabama folklore. And I said, Mama, what does that mean? She said, you go figure it out. And I said, what is empty about my life? I'm a dad, I have great kids, I have a woman I love, I'm doing things, I have business, fledgling, we're growing it. What is incomplete about my life? What didn't I do as a young man that has me unable to sleep as an adult? And I look back and I say to myself, you dropped out of college. Now I'm a rapper. I don't particularly need college. I'm not in a business that particularly values college. I'm in a business that values ignorance. I'm in a business that values stuff. I'm in the business that America loves, the business of selling bullshit. To you. All I get paid to do is sell you a fantasy of something that will never happen in your life. I'm kind of like Rush Limbaugh. You know, I don't like commentators, Rush Limbaugh. They get on there, they tell white people all kind of lies. That's never going to happen for them. You as poor as a black constituent, you probably should be voting with us, you probably should be aligned with us, but because you have a promise, like Joe the Plumber, that you could be a millionaire, you vote against your own best interest. And in hip-hop, we do that. We sell you some flex. We tell you, man, the trap is popping, but the average drug dealer makes below McDonald's money. Because the average drug dealer is not buying a key. The average drug dealer is not a 50-cent slab. He is cutting $30 profit. He is spending $15 of that $30 on his own habit, marijuana. And with the $15 left, he's forced to buy baggage, gas, or whatever else because he don't have his own car. So we're telling you to look up the broke people. We're telling you to look up the unsuccessful people. That's what we do. And we tell you we got swag, and it's cool. We tell you about the chains, we tell you about the polo, and all that's cool. But I want to tell you about all the people that profit off of this product called hip-hop. I'm supposed to be talking to y'all about hip-hop and communication, but black people know how to communicate. If something is wrong, we're going to let you know real quick. And if something is real good, we're going to let you know like it's taxes. So you can't say your kid is not communicating because the music is there for you to listen to. I want to talk about the product that's communicating with you. That was a big term in the 90s. Ice Cube, old gangster rapper, had a song called Product. Something that is produced. You produce a product to put in the market for a particular intent. This product is put together, it's packaged, and it's sold. It's sold to young people because you all have disposable income, and it don't really matter as long as it's a cool product. Rappers are like cotton. All we are is a product. And people pick us, they can twine us. You know, we already kind of know who we are. They can build on that. If you don't know who you are, find a good story. We'll build on that. But who profits from your product? Because black women, you produce the little black babies that grow up to be rappers, yet we're not honoring you. So who's profiting from your product? You buy records, you take care of our children, you take care of other people's children, but the product is not supporting you. So who's benefiting from your product? Black males in the community. Many of these young boys, y'all took time with, y'all have great coached them in baseball. You've done all these things, and the minute they get a microphone, they start getting all type. I'm Martin Louis the King Jr. I'm not Martin Lewis the King, not Martin Luther the King, I'm Martin Louis the King, Louis Bags. Why are we honoring the people that help produce this product? Well, I believe the community as a whole does not respect the product that it's putting out. And if you don't respect something, you don't have expectations of it. And rap, the latest and greatest right now of black social expression in music, has never been respected since its inception. You all have had one of the greatest tools of communication in the world.
All right.
And because the community has not embraced that product is in the hands of other people. See, it's cool to laugh at pants on the ground. Pants on the ground. Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. But what if my heroes became billionaires with their pants on the ground? What if my heroes were Russell Simmons, Sean Combs, Jay-Z? Then my pants on the ground does not equate to ignorance and dumbness. So we need to wipe away all those stereotypes. And we need to get to the product in the pants. We need to get to these young black men and women who are in the fashion. And we need to use our product to the best of our community. When you say rap ain't doing nobody no good, well, what are you listening to? Who are you communicating with? You know how many people know who the Panthers are because they heard Tupac's mother was a Panther? I didn't know what a Panther was. Chuck D told me I was supposed to know what a Panther was. What are we going to do with our products before our product gets a record deal and is unleashed upon the world? What type of impression, what type of expectations are we going to give our products? You know, a lot of people complain, all our boys want to be is rappers and athletes. I say, what is better than a classically trained in the humanities rapper or athlete?
There you go.
More people watch the Super Bowl and the NBA Finals than watch C-SPAN. You're never going to convince the people to watch C-SPAN in droves, but they all want to watch Kobe give an acceptance speech. What are we going to do to influence that product? The boys that you see on the corners with their pants on the ground, with their hats backwards, that you're afraid of, are a product of youth. These little girls aren't scared of those boys. So mothers, what are you going to do to be more fearless? What are you going to do to match their bravery and to step to these young men and say, not on this corner. Now there's an alleyway with stench and rotten things going on. You can stand there, but not on this corner. Because I have to walk these 3 little products to school here. And men in the community, if those aren't your products, what are you going to do to help produce them so they don't go rotten and spoil? Because it's a reflection on you. Even if you aren't their father, even if you aren't their uncle, what are you going to do to affect the product that's on your corner?